A Nigerian technology firm, PropertyHub, has solicited partnership with the federal government to bridge the gap in the real estate sector. Barrister Nyonye Nwabweze, General Manager, Operations and Legal in PropertyHub, said this during the official unveiling of the firm's innovative online real estate platform in Abuja. She said that there was need for collaboration with the federal government for Nigerians to build long-lasting wealth through real estate, leveraging on technology and experience.
Federal Ministry of Works and Housing are doing so much in this regards. They have tried to, create several mortgage financing activities, and we are asking, for collaboration with this kind of organizations. PX Properties is out to showcase what the federal government is equally doing in that regard. So if the federal government does not show people that they are doing this, they won't know. So I'm calling for a partnership with this federal government and PX Properties so that we can showcase what the federal government has done so far. I commend the Ministry of Works and Housing. They have done much and to bridge that gap, and we encourage them to do more. PX Property is a global brand. It's a one-of-its-kind property program that has come to showcase properties to the whole world. It's a global platform. You will be here in Nigeria, and people outside Nigeria are seeing what you have and what you have to sell. And we are not stopping at property alone. PX Property has what we call PX Stay, where we equally showcase hotel owners, apartments, car rental services, and equally other activities that needs to be showcased. We have a listing platform where people will come list their properties for people who are interested in whatever activity your goods and services you provide. People will, on a click of a button in our website, assess you and know what you're doing and equally link up with you.
Chief Charles Ndudim, a beneficiary of the platform, said the issue of housing must be treated as a fundamental basic right of every citizen in the country. He said the federal government and the corporate world must collaborate to deal with the issues and challenges in the real estate sector, just as it has been done in other climes.
In other developing countries such as Nigeria, to deal with the issues of housing, we have to deal with it from the aspect of housing becoming a fundamental human basic right. And when we start treating it from that standpoint, then we will, just like you have a basic right to breathe, you have a basic right to vote, because every man under the sun needs a roof over their head. But there are economic implications to that. Everybody cannot afford housing, but what other developing countries have done is to find ways to, intervention programs to poor people, especially in the rural area, which definitely empowers developers, to go out there and work closely with government through, proper policies and regulations that will allow for developers to spend money and know that their money is coming back. And until government and the corporate partnership can come together, collaborate in such a way as PS Properties is now coming forth to aggregate all these houses and make them visible for every need to be met, whether you want to be in a hotel, whether you want to be leased, whether you want to purchase, whatever you want to do in the housing industry. PS Properties have already aggregated the entire solution and packaged it like you have your Amazon. You can go to Amazon and purchase anything.
Also, Alhaji Musa Mantu, another beneficiary of the platform, said with the Property Hub, he has secured affordable and reliable property in parts of the country without falling prey to scammers.
Nigeria is taking its place among the Committee of Nations in the world today in terms of real estate development. The market is strong. It has never been this strong in the history. The type of investment that is attracting. If you go to Abuja, for example, from the city gate all the way to the airport is development. the type of massive development that is going on from the brand names. Is it Marriott? Is it Protea? Is it Hilton? They are all in Nigeria. Nigeria is the next global real estate destination. Forget about Dubai. Come and invest your money in Nigeria. Nigeria is the place to be, the place to work, and the place to play. PX Property is the #1 middleman or bridge builder between the two. Therefore, the only solution to bring the investor, the buyer, and the seller together is PX Property.
Chuka Okafor, the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the firm, stressed the need for investors to take advantage of the hassle-free and convenient platform to rent and purchase their house dreams.
We are a global digital real estate platform that facilitates the discovery of properties and staycations under one digital roof, and enabling property sellers and buyers to reach out to potential customers. And what we want to achieve with PX Property Hub is to ensure hassle-free communication with property owners and buyers on every touch point while effortlessly finding property specific to one's needs and preferences.